morning. It's Sunday, June 11th and it's 7 a.m. I'm up with the baby, just hanging out. Today, I think we're gonna go to the mall because Josh, we were talking yesterday about what he wants for Father's Day. I don't know why, but I was looking at phones because like I don't need a new phone. I was looking at them and I saw that like Kudo had some crazy phone plans. So I was telling him about it. He was like, oh my god, that comes with so much data, because he's always going over on data, and that's his biggest issue with his freaking phone plans is he's spending money every month going over his data, which don't even get me started. I've tried to help that situation. He was really impressed with that, and then I was like, well, I will help you get an iPhone for Father's Day if you make the switch to Apple, because this man is an Android man. He's a green bubble texter, and I have never been a fan of that. Like, there's obviously nothing wrong with having Androids, but he's just one of those people that's like, Android is so much better. And listen, my brother, who works for a phone company and is pretty tech savvy, I'd say. Hi, Percy. He was in the same boat. He was in dead set, like, Android will always be better. And guess who owns only Apple products now? The watch, the iPad, the fucking phone. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to get him to make the switch because iPhones are obviously better. I mean, I don't really like Apple as a company because they're greedy little greaseballs. However, there are better phones. The operating system's better. The camera is always better, which I know that the stats of the Android cameras are said to be better, but I've had both. I've had Androids. In 2020, I got a Samsung because Josh just convinced me and I was tired of Apple's bullshit. But the camera, like, it was still so much worse than Apple's cameras. Like, just the quality of it, even though it like the stats, the specs of the camera are better objectively, it just doesn't end up looking better. I don't know why. What's the science behind that? And don't tell me it's because like apps aren't optimized, because I know that obviously, but if you aren't using the app, it should work. Like, the pictures should be better. Anyways, me and the little munchkin we're gonna hang out. I'm gonna read to her, which is what I do when I want to do something for myself while also being present with her, by like not being on my phone, not putting on TV, because I try to not put on TV at all when I'm with her. Oh, you've got a hangnail, girl. So I'm trying to get through the Atlas 6, which I DNF'd. I did not finish because I didn't like the book. A while ago. Then I read a couple of books. I got through a couple of books and I was like, you know what? I spent like $26 on this book. I want to finish it. I feel like I've told this story before, but I don't know. Anyways, so I'm trying to get to this book. I've only got this much left, but it feels like forever because I still fucking hate it. Like, I gave it a second chance and I was like, you know what? This isn't that bad. And now I'm like, why did I do that? But I'm this close, so I'm going to finish it. What I was saying is, I will just read it out loud to her, as long as there's no inappropriate parts. I skip those, but just so that I'm like, she's hearing me talk and she's hearing all these words and getting all smart and shit. But I'm also reading a book that I want to read. So I'm also reading the Song of Achilles, which I've got about the same amount left in that book as well. I don't want to give a review before I'm done this book, but I don't think these books are my thing. I also don't want to say like they're not good books, because everybody loves those books. I don't think that it's wrongly highly rated. I think that it's genuinely not my writing style, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. So I've got my video all ready to be uploaded today. It's scheduled, so that's fantastic. I think I'm gonna have some honeycombs for breakfast and keep reading to the baby and just wait for Josh to wake up. Can you stop it, please? Is that bug still there? Ew, there's a bug in there. That's scary.
What that leads you to is really powerful hardware and great cooling that's also had some care put into it on the software front.
What phone are you leaning towards right now?
It's just a general multimedia
I don't know.
with also
Depends how much I can get a foldable one for. And then my next choice would probably be the S23. And then iPhone's probably my third choice.
We're getting ready to go out to the mall, and Josh is getting the baby dress. But I'm wearing some new pants that I got from the thrift store. They're American Eagle corduroy pants. Cause I'm always wearing leggings or sweatpants, and I wanted something that's like semi-nice. But he says that it looks like I'm wearing a boy's pants. I don't think that that is flattering. I don't know, I like them. They fit nice. So, whatever. It's rude, is what it is.
I don't know, I like them.
What? I don't know, I like them. Alright, we just got home from the city. We were at the mall. We went to the different stores. You little bastard, how did you find that? Yeah, so we went to Kudo, and it was too busy in the mall. So then we went to a different mall and went to a different Kudo. They didn't have the iPhone, the red iPhone in stock, which is the one that Josh wants. Or wanted, I should say, because while he was there, he was looking at the Samsung S23s. And so now that's what he wants, because no stores carry the red iPhone. You have to order it online, which is so stupid. They're moving everything online, and it's really frustrating and really inaccessible for like older people or people that just don't use the internet a whole lot. But while we were looking, I was kind of tempted to get a new phone myself. They have a sale on right now so that the iPhone 14s, the newest iPhone, it's cheaper than both the iPhone 13 and the iPhone 12. That's kind of bonkers to me, but it's like $300 off or something. Now I'm tempted to get a new phone because I purchased my phone outright through Apple when I got it almost 2 years ago. I'm not tied down to a plan. And Kudo has like this promotion on right now where you can get 40 gigabytes of data. Why did I say it like that? Data for the same price that I'm paying for 15 gigabytes. Mind you, 15 gigabytes is really more than enough for me, but I also like am used to I used to only have, I think, like 1 gigabyte of data. So I'm used to really not using my data for anything and just trying to be smart about it and frugal. I don't know, just more data is attractive. If it's the same price, like why wouldn't I want that? I'm waiting for her to start trying to crawl because I want to film it. It's so cute. She's at the stage where she's getting up on her knees, like pushing herself up and then rocking back and forth, and it's so cute. I'm so proud of her. Hold on, she might do it. Oh, she's got that thing in the way, but she's kind of trying to do it. So now we're just hanging out at home while Josh goes to Walmart and he gets his new Samsung because he called and they have it in stock. I was so close to getting him to switching over to iPhone, and I can't even describe why I want him to get an iPhone so bad. I feel like, yes, I want him to not have the green bubble text. Like, that's irritating for some reason. I still don't know why. It would be nice if he had iMessage. I don't know why it bothers me so much. I don't know why him having an Android bothers me, but it's like, grow up. Like, grow up and get an iPhone. Seriously. That's how it feels. I don't know why. I'm gonna do a little haul of what he got because I don't know what he got. He went to Nespresso and I went to Indigo. That's my shirt. Let's see. He got some Melozio Classic. Also, I love this Nespresso bag. Oh my god. It's for the watermelon espresso, I think. Bianco Doppio. Double espresso. Skiro. I don't know. Then he's got 2 iced Legeros. He loves that one. I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. It's pretty warm outside. I want to see if I can convince Josh to go for a walk, because if he gets a new phone, then I get a family walk. That seems fair. But I'm gonna hang out with the baby because poor thing's been dragged around to 2 malls today. So she's probably bored. Look what this man just came home with. He's holding mommy's iPhone. Oh. He's scaring me. That's so clean. I love the black, actually.
I really like it too.
You know what? I haven't had a black phone in a long time.
No, it doesn't fit. Not even close.
Shit.
So,
Well, now that she's awake, we can go out together and I can show you where the other ones are. If you keep this phone, I will be so impressed.
Why?
I'm really impressed that you got it in the first place.
I really just did it because I want something different.
Yeah.
I want a different OS.
And like now you can just see, now that you know that you can have it for 14 days, you can see if you like this operating system, and if you don't, then there's no harm in that and you can still get the other one. Oh my god, I love the setting up a new phone. Oh, this is so exciting. Alright, we're gonna let him set this up and then we'll see how he feels in a bit. Good morning. Can you see her? Okay, so I filmed a little bit yesterday and I was going to film for the day. Didn't end up doing that. It just, the vibes were off. And when the vibes are off, I do not feel like filming. Not that it was like a bad day or anything. It was just filming wise, it didn't have those vibes present. So it happened. Mostly because we spent the day in public places and I am still adjusting to taking videos in public and I don't really like it. So right now it's 11:15. The baby woke up from her nap just like a half hour ago. So we're heading out. I got her ready for the day and got her sunscreened up. I was gonna go meet other moms at the beach, but I don't want to anymore. I just don't want to drive to the beach today, show up an hour before the play date is over and whatever. So maybe I'll have to go to a library today and try and find some babies. I really need to socialize her, but it's hard because it's coming into summer, so a lot of the groups that we were doing are stopped now, and we weren't doing them very often because they were always during her nap time. That's the shitty thing with all of these meetups, they're always during her nap time. So she hasn't had a whole lot of exposure to other kids, but she has enjoyed it when she does. I'm going on a tangent again, but basically we have some things that we need to get, so I'm gonna go to the grocery store, and then I do want to go sit somewhere outside with her or go on a little outdoor adventure. We need to do something outside. So that is the plan. It will probably change as it always does. I'm too lazy to get out my tripod, so this is what we're dealing with. I didn't plan this very well because I was thinking, you know what, I'm hungry, I'm gonna get some food at Tim's and we're gonna go over to this park and sit outside. But I just got groceries, I can't sit at a park, so we're quickly having a pouch and I'm gonna have, ooh, do you like that flavor? And I'm gonna have my Tim's, and then we're gonna have to go home and drop off our groceries and then figure out what we're doing from there. Because if there's anything about my life, it's that it's poorly planned. Well, actually, not really. I plan everything, but then everything goes wrong. Today was poorly planned. Oh dear. Got a sausage and egg on a biscuit. What's yours? What are you having? I think hers is an apple blueberry spinach pouch. Don't spit it out. No. Stop spitting it on your car seat. She makes such a freaking mess with her snacks for no reason. This is Mommy's. You see your little hand? I also got a peach quencher. Honestly, tastes just like the Tim's peach juice, which is probably what it is. One thing that we couldn't find at Walmart was another one of her little sippy cups that have handles and weighted straws in them. They're little munchkin sippy cups and they're awesome, but I can't find the one that she used yesterday, so I'm pretty sure like we left it at a mall or something, which is really sad. She only has one and it's dirty, and that's why we bought a 2-pack, is because you always need to have one on hand for her to have some water. So I gotta go find somewhere that sells them. My boobs really hurt. Okay. The baby is playing with my toes right now. She's wearing a little princess dress. Oh my god. Oh, this came undone, but this was tied in a bow in the back, and she got this little princess dress. It's 3 p.m. She only napped for a total of 1 hour today. She had 2 naps, and they were half an hour each, and that is not nearly enough. So we're suffering. Whatever. I just remembered that my mom is gonna be stopping by at some point between now and like 4:30 probably. So I was just considering going out somewhere, but I'm like, oh my god, where do we go? Because I want to enjoy the sunshine, but we were already out today and that was unsuccessful. We did have some time to play in her little paddle pool and she liked that, so I'm just really tired. I think I'm like starting to get a cold, so I've been popping some echinacea to put it off. But anyways, I think we're just gonna kind of hang out inside because I'm tired. I'm sure she's tired and it's really hot out and there's just is too much to do anything right now. So we're gonna watch some YouTube and play. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. She's gonna play. She's got her little water bottle there. Oh, she's looking for my toes. I moved them because that's gross. She's crawling towards my toes because she's literally obsessed with them right now. I have no idea why. But I'm playing cup pong with Josh. This is so fun having a boyfriend that finally has a freaking iPhone. Oh my god. Oh, we're tied. We're tied. Yeah, it's really cool that he has an iPhone now. I love it. And he said that he's actually enjoying it, which makes me so happy. I knew that he would. He just needs to give it a chance. He's one of those people that's very stubborn and stuck in his ways. But I'm very proud of him for spreading his wings and getting a freaking iPhone. He's mad that I'm tying up. Said that's bullshit. I'm still really sad that I can't get a iPhone 14 Plus. But the reason that I got my phone and paid it outright when I got it was I wouldn't have to worry about getting locked in a plan and getting new phones all the time. I don't need it. I just want a bigger phone. I want an iPad is what I want. But okay, I'm rambling. This is so boring. I need to think of things to do because even I'm getting bored of rewatching my vlogs and that's not fun. Okay, I'm editing this current vlog right now and I'm realizing that I'm gonna have to split it up into different vlogs because I added one singular clip and the video went from 19 minutes to 33 minutes and that was not the last clip to add, so I'm just gonna make a separate one. It's basically just gonna be kind of a reset vlog, a cleaning vlog kind of vibe. I have to get the baby up. I'm gonna close this out and get that ready to be uploaded on Sunday. It's currently Friday, so I hope it doesn't suck.